Takashi Kimura, a normal student of a high school. Takashi bunks the class and he was thinking about his childhood friend Rei, who is now girlfriend of his own best friend Hisashi Iga. Takashi sees someone trying to break the school gate and some school members stopping, but all of them started to bite each other. Takashi starts to run after and inform his friends. Takashi tells Rei and Hisashi about zombie outbreak and the three run to the top of the school. The news of emergency evacuation was announced, from which a chaos started in the school, and many students died from it. Strong ones survived. On the way to roof, a zombie bites Hisashi, but Takashi kills the zombie by smashing its head. Hisashi begins to become zombie. Hisashi tells Takashi to kill him before he becomes zombie. Takashi kills Hisashi, but Rei gets angry at Takashi. After some time, Rei understands the situation and they hug to each other for the first time. Rei tries to call his father. Her father tells that the whole city is in full chaos and phone get disconnected. On the other side, we see two other survivors, Takagi and Kota. Shizuka, a nurse of the school, tries to get some medicine from the school, but she is very slow and some zombies attack at her, but she was saved by president of Kendo Club Seiko. Kota makes a nail gun to fight with zombies at the roof. Takashi and Rei manages to defeat the zombie by water pressure. Takagi finds out that the zombie are blind, they can only hear sound. Some zombies attack to them, but Kota kills them, but his ammo runs out. Takagi fight with a drill to the zombie. Everyone gets together and defeats all the zombie. They all introduce themselves to each other. Mrs. Shizuka tells that she has her car keys, but it is very small, so they need to use our school bus. Takashi says first they will see their families near around. The news channel shows that in the whole world zombie outbreak is started. Everyone makes a decision that they will first find their families. They fight with many zombies and meet another group of survivors. Takagi tells that the zombie are blind, they can only hear sound. Takashi tests the theory, but one of them accidentally makes a sound. They again fight with multiple zombies. They get into the bus but lost many of survivors. A group of survivors is heading towards the bus. Rei recognizes one of the teachers named Shido and hesitate to take him in the bus. The bus gets out of school. On the way, Shido starts manipulating students and become the leader of them. Rei breaks out from the bus and Takashi goes after her. Suddenly a bus filled with zombies crashes, but they survived by entering into a tunnel. They promise others members to meet them on 7. Takashi knocked down a zombie motorcyclist and takes his bike and goes towards city. On the way towards the city, they found that whole Tokyo has now become a wasteland. They find police car with the occupants dead. Rei picks up the ammo and gun. The fuel of motorcycle drains, so they later stop at a gas station to refill the fuel tank. Takashi goes to cash counter to get some cash for getting the fuel. Outside, a survivor attacks Rei and start molesting her. Takashi hears the sound came outside. He quickly shoots the survivor and leave him to be killed by zombie. They refueled the bike and begin moving again. Rika Minam, a member of Special Assault, helps at Kansai International Airport to evacuate the people. She tells her friend is in the town, she needs to protect him. Takashi and Rei sees that everyone are becoming zombies in the city. They went to a bridge, but the bridge was blocked by police to prevent infection. They plan to get on Betsu Bridge. In the bus, Takagi and Kota realize that they will get nothing by staying here, so they and other Takashi group member also went to Betsu Bridge. At the bridge, they encountered more zombies, but suddenly Takashi comes on his bike and they defeats the zombies. The night started, so they need a place to stay for the night. Shizuka suggests they can stay at the apartment where her friend Rika lives. They get to apartment, but the building is surrounded by the zombies. They fight them and enters an apartment where they see a Humvee. Kota finds many weapons in the house, so he starts to collect them. They watch news in which a group of protesters says that all of this is a conspiracy theory which created by Japan and US government. The girls take bath and Mrs. Shizuka drinks and start seducing in the towel. Rei have a little argument with Takashi, but they cleared it and kiss each other, but a dog starts barking outside, from which zombie gets attracted towards the apartment. Takashi hears the sound of dog and went outside to check. He saw a group of survivors are running on the street and one of them is finding a shelter for his daughter Alice. He knocks a door but got killed by other survivors. Alice starts to cry and other zombie gets attracted towards her. Kota provides a cover to the girl and Kota rescued the girl. They find they can no longer stay here, so they load all the essentials items in the Humvee and takes Takashi along with Alice and start moving towards the other side of river. In the sky, the zombies manages to infiltrate a plane in which chairman and the president gets infected. The chairman begs the president to launch a missile towards US before turning into a zombie. Takashi group reaches the other side of river, but there is not even a single zombie, so they decide to go at Takagi house. But in the way they find more zombie and accidentally they bump into a wire barrier from which Rei fell from Humvee. Everyone starts to fight with zombies, but they are runs out of ammo. Takashi and Seiko make a sound to get the attentions of zombie towards them, but some zombies still looking for other members. Suddenly a full group of firefighters come and back off the zombies by water pressure. The group is led by Takagi mother Yurika Takagi, but Takashi and Seiko take a different route. Takashi and Seiko take a vehicle and smash it into a river, and later they went at a shrine which was near the Takagi house. They spent the whole night in the shrine. Seiko about her backstory. After listening to it, they kissed. On the morning when the door opened, the group of zombies came, but they defeat them all and safely arrives at Takagi house. They see Takagi house as a big mansion with so many staff. Takagi father is a very strong politician. The group meets and they felt they are safe, but they know the food and electricity will shortly runs out and zombies are increasing every minute. A guard asks Koda to give up on her weapon. Koda refuses to do so. On the other side we see Shido, who is brainwashing the students in the bus. A fight happened between a group of survivors and Takashi group. Survivors are not accepting the current situation that they are in. Takagi father gives a katana to Takashi for saving his daughter. Takashi plans to go and find his family. He goes to Takagi father and asks him that he will go to find Rei father, who is working at police station, and on the way he will find his mother. Takagi father tells that they need to leave this place in 2 days, so come before it. Shido founds Takagi mansions, but this time Rei stands with a gun and return him. In the deep down sea, a U.S. submarine has been given orders by the president to launch a nuclear strike at China, North Korea, and Russia. Japan and U.S. team up to shoot down China missiles, but one of the missile hits in Japan, and all the electric devices stopped working. Takagi explains that this is due to the EMP burst from the nuclear explosion. The brake of bus also don't work, so Shido crashes the bus into a barricade and a horde of zombies started to come in mansion. Everyone started to run and begin to kill zombies, so Akira orders the main gate to be closed, but zombies easily breaks the gate. Takagi mother tells Takashi group to leave safely and they will fight here. Takagi refuses, but Takagi mother tells that they need to protect themselves. They handed Takagi safety to Takashi. Takagi finally understand the situation and Takashi group leaves the mansion and arrive at mall.
If you like this video, make sure to like and share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel to never miss interesting anime like this, and also comment below to know the name of the anime.